So the date is 1st July 2021, and you can see the open positions here. Two of them are open. First one is Sudarshan Chemical. The second one is Laurus Lab. The market is obviously closed. It's about 4 p.m. Now, Sudarshan Chemical is a swing trade, and Laurus Labs I bought it for investment purpose. Now, I'm going to be talking more about these two in my future videos, and also you'll be getting more to see about this Sudarshan Chemical, because Laurus Lab I'll simply pledge these shares once they are delivered to my CDSL account, and I'll be monitoring this Sudarshan Chemical very closely. So about the positions today, you can see we are in a net profit of about 344. You just cancel out this effect. It's a profit of over 344, I guess. First trade of the day was in Reliance Industry. There was a clear breakdown through inside candle formation, although the setup is not 100% accurate, as we all know. The momentum was lost very quickly, and I decided to give it my SL and just leave. So it's minus 725 there, and then I waited throughout the day if there was any other trading opportunity, and I was thinking to pretty much close for the day until I thought of doing a short strangle in Nifty. Today was an expiry, by the way. It's Thursday. So I decided to go for a short strangle in this 100 points range. Although the VIX is down, so there were very little premiums, about 10 rupees each in these two. But I was very confident that this would work, because the market was in a very sideways fashion. As you can see, it had already been sideways for about an hour after I entered. Before I entered, actually, I entered about here. The arrow is showing my entry point, and from that point it did go up. I did think of making an adjustment, but I decided against it, and then it went back down, and eventually it ended somewhere between this range that I had chosen. Although I did exit my positions about 30 minutes early, and I decided to give up about what 3-4 points, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter that much. And these are the main positions. And as far as the entry and exit points are concerned, here are the entry and exit points. Sudarshan Chemical entered at 731, and then Laurus Lab 669. It's an investment, by the way, so we'll be looking at it much. uh, Reliance sold at 67, bought back at 70, so that was a loss making trade today. I'll also show you Reliance in a bit and where it went against our setup. As far as the short strangle is concerned, I sold both of these for about 10 rupees, that is to say 8.4, 9.95, bought them back for 0.7 and 3.4. So yeah, I decided to give up about 4 points towards the end, because yeah, market was getting a kind of a directional. I didn't want to take any unnecessary risks, and here we go. Reliance is here. So we entered somewhere. Okay, my marks are gone, which I had made during the trading hour. I think that's a glitch with fires, but I'll show you where we entered. We entered about here. This was our entry point. As we can see, there's a clear inside pattern. A red bearish candle, a green candle inside, green inside candle, and then once again a break. This was my entry point somewhere around here, and then the market just reversed from that point. I decided to give it my stop loss at this point. I had a stop loss, a very strict stop loss of about 3 points. I decided that yeah, it was a point to just give up on this trade, because it wasn't really working. Although it would have given me a good result towards the end of the day, but to be very honest, if it hits your stop loss, that's it. We must all be disciplined as traders, and we must follow our strict stop losses. And later on it did break through that same point again. As you can see, it broke the same point again, and this time it actually went down really quick. But the thing is, I wasn't really monitoring this at this time, because by this time I had already made a short strangle in Nifty, and I was working towards that trade. So yes, that was it for today. Also, I'll tell you what all factors did I consider before taking Laurus Lab in my investment portfolio. And about Sudarshan Chemical, I'll quickly show you what is the reason. It's a very simple reason for Sudarshan Chemical. there's a very clear breakout, as you can see. This is on the 5-minute chart. There's a bullish pattern or a rise in prices, and then there's a flag consolidation and then breakout, clear breakout. And now about this red zone, I'll show you on the daily chart. Since it is a swing trade, I do consider daily chart as more important than the 5-minute chart. Now since you can clearly see here, this was actually, this is more of a trend line here after the bullish movement. So it was moving in a very restricted manner, but today it gave a clear shot up. It clearly shot up above our resistance level, and I'm very positive about this trade. As far as the stop loss is concerned, I'll be putting my stop loss somewhere below this green candle, about at 680. The quantity is really less, just 10 quantities, so that's not much of a problem. We are looking to capture a very big move here, at least 1:3 or 1:4 if we could. And yes, that is it for today. We pretty much ended in break even today, and actually in a slight profit from the Strangle. And then yes, I'll be looking forward to bring up more trades in future and keep you guys updated. Also about yesterday, I didn't upload yesterday since I was busy with some paperwork and I didn't really trade yesterday. I didn't have time for the market. I sat down in the last hour, but I couldn't find any meaningful trade in the last 1 hour. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Thank you.